There's no photos.
Why?
There's no photos.
Why? Show me.
Hey.
I have the right to rip that off your hand.
No.
I have the right to rip that off your hand.
So I just got home and I had a very traumatic experience. I'm gonna show you some actual footage of what happened as well. But basically, I was, shooting my YouTube videos as normal. I finished up and I left that area that I was in, and I came to the city. And I was in the city, just standing, talking to a friend, and suddenly, some Aboriginal guy comes and starts shouting, saying, "I know you've been filming me, you filmed me, I saw you film me, and show me your camera, give me your camera," really aggressive. And I try to explain, hey, I didn't do anything, like, you know what, here, check that footage. I just started recording him after a few minutes of me telling him I didn't do anything and I didn't do any recording. There's no videos of you, I wasn't even taking videos. The lens hood is on, the camera is off, obviously I'm not recording anything.
Show me what you got.
It's off. Look at this.
Well, show me what pictures have you got on there.
There's no pictures
Show me what
on it.
pictures on there.
There's
Show me
no
what
pictures on there. There's no pictures on it.
Show me what pictures
There's
on
no
there.
pictures on it.
Show me what
What are you
pictures
talking
on there.
about? There's no pictures on
Show
it.
me.
Show you what?
Show me the pictures on there.
There is no pictures on it.
There are pictures on it.
It's off.
You've been...
It's off.
Mate, I've been watching you over there.
Yeah, what I do.
I've been watching you over there, taking photos of me.
There's no
and myself.
photos.
Why?
There's no photos.
Why? Show me.
Hey.
I have the right to rip that off your hand.
No.
I have the right to rip that off
Well,
your
do it.
hand.
See what happens.
Yeah, and see what happens. I don't want
Listen.
Federal police. I know it. I've done it in Canberra, mate.
Okay,
and you think I'm going to happen?
Calm down. Hey.
Bastard, come here.
Fucking drop you right now. Fucking touch
I'll drop
you.
you fucking right now, cunt.
Hey. Stop it.
Who gives you the right, mate, to take photos of me?
Don't touch me and don't touch my
And you
property.
what?
I will you arrested.
Police. Yeah. AFAPT. What?
Hey. Stop it.
Hey, what are you taking photos of me for? What are you taking?
Stop it.
What are you taking photos?
You can't really reason with some people, and this was a person that I couldn't reason with, so I tried to back away and they just didn't really take it. And I started recording him because I felt like he's gonna be a bit more aggressive and do something potentially. So I did, and luckily I did, because he actually grabbed my camera trying to run away with it. I grabbed it back, and as I was trying to walk away, another person came. He was a bigger guy. He came, and they're both really aggressive, trying to grab my camera, snatch my camera. At that time, I felt really threatened. Two Aboriginal guys after me, and I didn't even know what to do. So I started running away. I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. Two people, I can't really do this. So I ran away. As I was running, I tried to do a couple of dodges, go left, go right. The guy was apparently, I think he was on drugs, because later the police came and they said that he's on drugs. And basically they stopped basically as I was running, I was trying to go to the police station, or close to the police station where the police are and they can basically stop these guys. And as I was running, I started going downhill towards the police station, and I was running really fast, faster than I normally run, or I can. So I basically tried to go into the street, and as I did, I tripped and I fell right in the middle of the street. My camera dropped, and my tripod and the camera broke. Some part of my camera is damaged as well. The mic, the bottom of my camera and back of it is pretty much all scratched and messed up as well. But as I was on the floor, I'm basically facing the bonnet of the car, the front of the car, because the car stopped luckily, and the camera slid on the street forward for 5-6 meters. He was still running behind me, so as I was on the floor, he kept running and grabbed the camera, and he started running away. As he was running away to the other side of the street, luckily, out of nowhere, the police came. The police grabbed him and came to me as well, and they said, "Stop, we need to talk to you." Obviously, I was like, thank God you guys are here. Yes, let's do this. So obviously went through the whole step, taking statements and all that stuff. Luckily, I had some footage to show him from my phone of when they tried to grab my camera and snatch my camera. And they are able to do something. I'm sending it to the police. and I showed it to them. They were saying something else, and according, you know, to what I was saying, and the police was like, we don't know who to believe. We need to investigate this.
Armin,
Armin, yes.
so are you happy to provide a statement and everything?
Well, I don't think
About
it's
what
going to...
happened?
I can do that, yeah. I can provide a statement. I don't think... I don't think anything is going to happen.
What do you mean?
Because you think they're going to fucking pay for my camera?
Well, for us to take any action, we need a victim.
Let's do it. I am a victim, yes. Look, everything.
And then over there, what happened was...
I was trying to run towards the hotel because I know there's police there.
Yeah, and then he called up to you?
They caught up to me on the street, and then I tried to move to the right, and then I basically just...
Did you fall or did he push you or anything?
I think, to be honest, I think I fall, but I think maybe she tripped me because she was really close.
And then
She's really strong.
took your camera?
As I dropped on the street.
Face the camera the other way, you dog.
It's a
Face the
public
camera.
area.
Can you tell him to face the camera?
It's a public area. I can do whatever I want.
Face the camera, please. The other way.
Anyway,
Yeah.
as I dropped on the street,
And that's your camera?
that's my camera.
Alright.
As I dropped on the street,
What
she
I'm
grabbed my
gonna do-
camera.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a statement from you, okay?
Okay.
But I need you to wait for me.
I can wait. That's fine. But basically, as I
Can
dropped
I
the
just grab your
camera,
details real quick?
sure.
I was like, yeah, well, I got a footage of what happened as well, so should be all right. Anyway, long story short, the police said that there's not much we can do. We can give them a fine, but they're probably not going to be paying that fine in terms of suing them, getting, you know, damages out of them. Probably not going to happen either. There's not much really we can do. And the police said that they said they have an address, but that address is very far away from Sydney. So she said she would assume that these guys are homeless and on drugs, and they basically just want some money, trying to steal my camera, get some money, and buy some more drugs, basically. Being honest here, I haven't really met any Aboriginal person who's normal. Every time I see an Aboriginal people, they're either on drugs, homeless, begging, or doing some crime, you know, or stealing something. Or this time I was a victim of the crime as well, personally. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to educate myself a little bit on Aboriginal issues a bit more. So I actually want to know if you know somebody who's Aboriginal, if you are Aboriginal yourself, please get in touch, leave me a comment, let me know, so we can organize some time. I want to just have a chat with you. I don't even want to record anything, just me having a chat, because to me, I feel like all the Aboriginals that I meet, they are doing something wrong pretty much all the time. That's it. So that was my experience with an Aboriginal person trying to attack me and steal my camera. And yeah, be careful out there, I guess, if you're visiting Sydney. Normally they keep to themselves, to be honest, but this was very aggressive. And as you can see in the video footage that I put in, you know, nothing's going to happen. So it brings me to another point, actually. The police, I feel like they don't have that much power to do anything, and there's nothing that can be done. It's the police basically said, like, there's nothing we can do. We can, you know, we can fine them, give them a fine, but they're not going to pay the fine. So what are you going to do, right? Basically, there's no real fix to this problem. I think the law should be a little bit tougher on criminals. So if you are doing something like this, you should, you know, go to jail for a few days. Like, I could have get hit by a car. Like, if the car didn't stop, I could have been hit by a car. I could have died, or even them could have been hit by a car because I was, you know, walking. I was running away from them, trying to escape, and anything could have happened. I got very lucky. The police was there, so thank you for the police actually for at least being there and grabbing my camera from them and helping me out. So that was awesome. Other than that, you know, they do the best they can, but the problem is they don't have that much power. Anyway, if you're an Aboriginal person, leave a comment. Let's have a chat. You know, I just wanna have one positive experience with an Aboriginal person, so I don't have such a negative view. And you know, only you guys can change it, right? So let's have a chat. Let's start a conversation, and go from there. That's it. I just wanted to share this video because, you know, it was terrible. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.